ನಮಸ್ತೆ ಶರಣಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು. ಡಿಯರ್ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ enthusiast, welcome to my YouTube channel. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Are you wondering about your ma'am's singing? Dear students, probably you started your school journey hearing from this beautiful song. Yes, your guessing is right. We are going to study the first chapter, The Earth in the Solar System, in class 6th from CBSE syllabus. Let us start discussing about the contents one by one. First, we go through the celestial bodies, meaning, characteristics, and examples. Stars and constellations, moon and its shapes and position. Planets, characteristics of the planets, and examples for planets. Let us start one by one. First one, celestial bodies. How wonderful it is to watch the sky after sunset. One would first notice one or two bright dots shining in the sky. Soon you would see the number increasing. You cannot count them anymore. The whole sky is filled with tiny shining objects. Some are bright, others are dim. It seems as if the sky is studded with diamonds. They all appear to be twinkling. But if you look at them carefully, you will notice that some of them do not twinkle as others do. They simply glow without any flicker, just as the moon shines. Yes, students, the sun, the moon, and all those objects shining in the night sky are called celestial bodies. The celestial bodies have their own heat and light, which they emit in large amounts. These celestial bodies are called stars. The sun is a star, very big and hot. For example, sun. Sun is the one of the celestial body. He is very big and hot. The sun made up of gases. Not only sun, there are so many celestial bodies. Those have they made up of gases. Which gases? For example, helium, for example, uranium, for example, oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, as so on. In the earth also we have various gases in our atmosphere. Nitrogen, hydrogen, oxygen, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and some are. The celestial bodies emit their own heat and light. For example, sun. Sun is nearest star to our earth. So we are feeling sun's heat during summer days and in a daytime, and light also. They look very teeny because they are far from us. Stars are far from the earth. That's why they are appearing very teeny. And the one more star, sun, that is nearest to our earth. That's why we can't see in our naked eyes in a daytime, because it is very brighter. Next we go through the stars. Just you observe the stars, they are twinkling, and some are brighter, some are dim. The brightening star is very near to our earth. That's why we can see in a big size. And what are the characteristics of the stars? Stars are very big and hot. They made of gases like a celestial body. Own heat and light. They have their own heat and light. For example, sun. Sun has their own heat and light. They emit heat and light in large amounts. So we can produce the electricity by the solar energy. That's why we are using the solar light and so on. Some stars are twinkling bright and some are dim. Countless twinkling stars similar to the sun. The one star is a sun. There are so many suns in the night sky, but they are appearing very teeny. That's why they are far from, because they are far from the earth, and we do not feel their heat. They are far from us, that's why we don't feel their heat. And they look so tiny. Next we go through the group of stars. Just you observe this figure. The stars are in a group. Some are brighter, some are dim, and they are looking in a group wise. Constellations. What is the meaning of constellations? Watching the night sky, you may notice various patterns formed by different groups of stars are called constellations. In the just you observe the night sky, you can see the constellation. Some bright sky in stars are available in the night clear sky. If we join those big stars with imaginary line, we can get one pattern. Those patterns are called the constellation, because these are all group of stars that create one pattern. That this pattern is called the constellations. So one more figure given here, Ursa Major. It is one of the example for the constellation. And these are the some constellations we can see in the night sky. Libra, Scorpio, Lupus, and Aquila, Capricorn. These are the some examples for the constellations. There are 12 constellations are famous in astronomy or astrologers. They are introduced only 12 constellations as a zodiac signs. Next we go through the Ursa Major or Big Bear constellations. Just to observe this figure or picture, some group of stars that create one pattern like a big bear. So if we join the stars with imaginary line, that picture depict us as a big bear. That's why they have given name as a big bear. It is in a Ursa Major constellation. And next one, Saptarishi. It is also one of the constellation. Sapta means 7, Rishi means sages. It is the most easily recognizable constellation. Group of 7 stars that forms a part of Ursa Major constellation. Just you observe this figure, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 big stars are connected with imaginary line that created one pattern here. This is called the Saptarishi constellation, that is easily recognizable constellation in the night sky. Next we go through the another one. Single star is available, that is in the north direction. The star name called the Polaris. The Polaris, it is a north star. It is nearer to the Ursa Major. And next one, what are the characteristics of this star, North Star or the Pole Star? The North Star indicates the north direction. It's also called the Pole Star. In ancient times, people used to determine directions during the night with the help of this star. The Pole Star or the North Star, it always in the same position in the sky. It will not change the position. the same position it will appear every day. We can locate the position of the pole star with the help of the Saptarishi, because Saptarishi is the one of the constellation. It is near to the Saptarishi constellation. An imaginary line is drawn joining pointer stars, and extended further it will point to the pole star. Next we go through the moon. It is the one of the satellite of the our earth, and it is our earth planet. Some the moon simply glow and shines, appear most of the days. And next one, the moon appears in different times, different shapes and different position. For example, full moon night and new moon night. These are the some positions and some shapes we can experience on the night sky. What is the full moon day? What is the new moon day? Just you observe this figure. The moon is full and bright. Just you observe the patterns here. The sun is nearest to the moon. The moon will not appear in the sky during the night time. That is new moon day or new moon night. Exactly after new moon night 14 days we can experience the full moon day. The moon appears full in circle. So this is called full moon night. The new moon night called the Amavasya, and the full moon night called the Paurnima. Just you observe the figure. This is the moon. It is appearing full. This is full moon night, called it as a Purnima. The moon appears crescent, or we cannot see it at all. This moon's shape called the new moon night or Amavasya. And next one, different shapes of the moon. Here the meaning, full moon night meaning or Purnima meaning. The full moon appears only once in about a month's time. What about the new moon? New moon night or Amavasya. After full moon night, a fortnight later, you cannot see moon at all. You can watch night sky best and clear night. In the new moon night, the sky is very clear. We can observe the stars and star patterns like constellations. We can observe the moon full also. Next, this is picture depicts about the full moon night. Observe the picture. The moon is full shape and he is brighter. Next we go to the new moon night or Amavasya. The moon is in crescent shape, and sometimes it will not appear in the night sky during the Amavasya or in the new moon night. Next we go through the planets. Some celestial bodies do not have their own heat and light. They are lit by the light of the stars. Such bodies are called planets. For example, sun emits the light and heat, but other celestial bodies like planets and the satellites, they do not emit their own light. For example, in our solar system there are 8 planets are available. Just you observe the figure. Venus, Mars, Earth, Saturn, Neptune, Pluto, Uranus, Jupiter and Mercury. These are the planets in our solar system. They have no light in their own. So what is the meaning of planet? Particularly the planets, it is the one of the Greek word planetai. Planetai means wanderers. Wanderers means continuously moving. So all these planets in the solar system, they are rotating and revolving around the sun. What are the planet's characteristics? The earth on which we live is a planet. Yes, the earth, we are living on the earth's surface, that is the one of the planet. It is the third planet in the solar system. It gets its heat and light from the sun. The earth has no light of its own, so it lit by the earth, by the sun, which is our nearest star. The nearest star is sun. From great distance from the earth, it appeared to be just like as the moon. And next one, the moon that we see in the sky is a satellite of the earth. It is our companion of our earth and moves around it. The earth is the one of the planet in the solar system. The earth's friend or it's a companion, that is moon. The moon rotates in itself and also it revolve around our planet. And like our earth, there are another 8 planets are available in the solar system, and they get heat and light from the sun because sun is the one of the biggest star that is nearest to our 8 planets, and also it is a centroid. Some of them have their moons too. Some of the planets have their moons too. For example, our earth has one satellite, that is moon. Just you observe the video. Sun is centroid here and all the planets are moving, wandering. First of all, they are rotating. Rotating means the all planets spinning on its own axis and completing one elliptical path with revolving. Revolving means with spinning they are covering the sun, that is called revolution. So by the end of this chapter we covered all the contents. I hope you enjoyed the learning. For more updates, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Watch the videos. Till then, bye. Stay home, stay safe.